Spring has come. The kittens have all grown up. They are almost a year old now. We're going to go outside and take a quick look around and give you some sounds of spring here in the Colorado Rockies. Did you hear the bees? It is spring. We're so excited. This is an apricot tree behind me. It's always the first to bloom, and the bees are here. Ed did not hear them 2 days ago, and the flowers popped, and now the bees are back. Oh, the meadowlark's been talking to me this morning as well, but he's not here right now, so deep breath. Beautiful spring day. Lots of apricot blooms. All right, keep your fingers crossed for good weather, or at least no hard freezes. He's hard to see, but he's up on that post. Welcome, spring. So last night it got down to 24 degrees. That's critical temperatures for these early fruits. So we're going to take a quick look at an apricot and see how it did last night. Fortunately, we did have a breeze. That really does help. That can raise the temperature and move the cold away from those fruits enough to make them survive. Let's look. All right, so we're going to try and open this up. I'm going to try and hold that. So you want to show them the part that we had open earlier. So split it right in half and then show me in there if that is alive.
I don't really. It looks dead.
So this one...
I don't know, but I think. It looks really yellow.
It's kind of hard to tell. It looks a little dark, but it still looks green. There's some green in there. See if I can get the focus working here. Okay, so that is still green inside there. We looked at another one and it was really nice and green. So it looks like the apricots did survive last night. A light freeze won't hurt because then that just thins them out, and that's one less thing it has to do later on. So I grabbed another one. This one is a great example of a live one.
It was the same one that...
Okay, this is the fruit right here, and that's
right
still
here.
Very green. So this one would have made an apricot. There's plenty of blossoms, and like I said, we want some thinning, so that's perfect. So the apricots are looking good right now. Tonight we're supposed to get back down to 26, 27. We'll have to look again tomorrow to see if we still have apricots or not.
I know that most of the tree is alive, but some like this one, this one, this one's, this one's, this one's, this one, this one's, this one. There's a few dead, like this.
Dead.
Yeah, so.
Okay, so last night was 22 degrees. Oh, definitely some brown. You can see a little bit of brown. Oops, let me find the right one, sorry. You can see a little bit of brown right here. Let me see if I can find a white flower. Oof, yeah. There's definitely some white flowers still kind of mixed in, but there's a lot of brown. So let's take a flower and see. Oops, let's take this one and see if I can do this one-handed. I'm gonna have to look at the ground for just a minute while I pop this open. Well, that doesn't look bad. That's looking green. Nope. You see that little brown in there? Maybe. Yep. That is dead. Darn. Well, that was one. There are a few more apricots out down this way, but I am fearful that the apricots got zapped. There is just way too much brown. I'm not sure if it's really coming through well. So I think our apricot trees are not doing the best. Let me see if I can pop this one off. Well, that's part of farming. Sometimes we get a crop and sometimes we don't. There's quite a few in here. We might get lucky where there is some in here, but we're also expecting 22 degrees next week. So, apricots. We may not this year. Grand Junction didn't get as cold as us, but we'll see. We still have a little time left. Well, thanks for walking as we kind of keep an eye on the apricot trees. We'll see what happens. Right now, I'm not so sure we're gonna have them. Have a great day. So I come out a few days ago and showed you our apricot trees. Lots and lots of brown in there. But sometimes something will flower a little bit later and make it past the freeze. So this one is very, very white, where again that one next to it is not. I opened up a few of these flowers. They are very brown and very dead inside. Get the focus. So this tree does not look like it's going to produce anything that has bloomed. There's a couple of white blooms on like on the very tip up there. So sometimes you will get later. But this one looks completely later. So fingers crossed. We might get something out of that one. Okay, that's good focus. We might get some out of that one. And then on the other side of this one are a few. And I'm pretty sure these are apricots as well. And these are actually looking okay. The fun of farming is you never really know until it's time for the fruit to produce and see if it shows up or not. We can make some pretty good guesses. Right now, I'm thinking we're lucky on those ones. Poor tree. I'm gonna go check on the apricots again. That little storm that came through, trampoline, doesn't belong there. It actually should be over by the tractor. Ed had it tied down, but the wind was that strong and actually pulled it off. Yeah, another project. So let's go check apricots. Okay, so I'm trying to keep the wind from playing too much over the microphone. So these are those really nice white ones. Well, unfortunately, inside, and you might not be able to see it, but you can actually just kind of glance down in, and they are brown inside. Well, I was being hopeful for these guys, but unfortunately tonight is another 22-degree night. Thanks for checking out the apricot trees with us over this past week. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of this, and we will catch you next time. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram. You'll see more of what we're doing every day or every few days. And then once a month, I'm trying to do some sort of a video and playing with some different ideas. If you have ideas, let me know about that too. Enjoy your day.